Hey guys, I got another real quick video for you here. It's on Drive Shack, ticker DS. I seen some really cool stuff about it here, and I wanted to go over it with you and tell you why I think that it could pop here in the near future. But first, if you appreciate what I'm doing, hit that like button, subscribe button, and you can go over to Twitter at WTrades. That's DUBYA Trades. W Trades. Okay, so let's get into it. So we have kind of a double bottom here, and this is a very bullish sign, but you can't always go with patterns. We have to have that confirmation, and with this double bottom we have a high center point, which usually is not good for a double bottom. Or, well, I won't say it's not good, it's usually not indicative of a double bottom, so it usually doesn't say that this is a double bottom unless you have the higher point. I mean, you could bring it out to this point, but then it's not a double bottom. Alright, but anyways, at earnings, they had a spectacular earnings, but it sold off anyway. And then, right around here, we have an uptick. And I think what ended up happening is it was an earnings play. People sold off after earnings just because it was an earnings play. When it dipped, because of the earnings, because of the things, there was enough people in that seen value in the company that they thought that was a good enough buy. So, have I bought in? No, not yet. A couple of reasons. One, I want to see it over this 200 EMA, which is right where it's at right now. I'd like to see it over that and confirm that it is over it by a bounce or a couple of really good candles. The other thing, it is low volume right now. It's at 500,000. But as we can see, the last time it got up over the 200 EMA on, let's see, that volume is 46,000. The very next candle was over 2 million volume. I think we could see that same thing happen here. They know it's coming. I guarantee that there has been alerts set on this for that. So that's where I'm drawing my line and my alert. Now, with that being said, we've looked at the chart. Let's take a look at some of the news on it. Let me get it pulled up right here. There we go. Now, if we look at the news on it here, we can see that there is talk of this new launch of the Puttery concept. I don't know. That was something mentioned on the earnings call. I don't know exactly what that is. But it has seemed to be one of the things driving some of this bullishness with it is a lot of things mentioned in this earnings call that has now come out with some news. I mean, look, this news come out on the 9th, and they've been talking about it all the way up to the 25th. But we can see that it beat the earnings per share. It beat revenue by 130%. It's just very bullish. I mean, I give this one come from, who had this one out? Benzinga had this one. So this is on the Benzinga Wire. It's worth going and taking a look at. It's a very good read, but overall it is very bullish. Sets a very bullish outset for the company, and everything looks good. I believe the only thing we're missing from this at all is some bullish follow through, and I think we can get that. We go back to the chart. If we get up over that 200 EMA line, I think that's going to be the catalyst that could set this off. Now, like always, I point the question to you. What do you think about it? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Why? Let's talk about it. I put it out to you guys. Have a great day. You have a good one. Hit that like button, subscribe button, and share with your friends. Bye.